It was a cold night when Daniel heard a knock on his door. The time was exactly 2:17 a.m. Daniel lived alone in a small village house at the edge of town. No neighbors close by, just thick trees and silence. At first, he thought it was the wind, but then, knock, 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 slow and heavy. Daniel sat up on his bed, his heart beating fast. Who could be knocking at this time? He whispered. He walked slowly to the window and peeked outside. Standing at the gate was a man wearing a long black coat. His face was barely visible in the darkness. The man didn't move. He just stood there. Daniel felt uneasy, but he decided to open the door. When he stepped outside, the stranger spoke in a weak voice. "Please, I need help. I've been walking all night." The man looked exhausted, like someone who hadn't slept for days. Daniel felt pity for him.
Come inside.
Daniel
Okay.
said. The stranger entered the house quietly and sat on the chair near the door. Daniel gave him water and some food. But something felt strange. The man never smiled. He never blinked much either. And his eyes, they looked cold and empty. After eating, the stranger suddenly asked a question. "Do you live here alone?" Daniel hesitated before answering. "Yes." "Why?" The man slowly looked around the house as if studying every corner. Then he said something that made Daniel freeze. "This house used to belong to my family." Daniel's heart skipped a beat. "That's impossible," he replied quickly. "I bought this house 5 years ago." The stranger leaned closer. "My father died here." Daniel suddenly remembered something. When he bought the house, the villagers warned him. They said strange things used to happen there, but he never believed them. The stranger stood up slowly and walked toward the hallway. Daniel felt nervous. "Wait, where are you going?" he asked. The man stopped and turned around. And that was when Daniel noticed something terrifying. The stranger had no shadow. Even with the bright light in the room, there was no shadow on the floor. Daniel stepped back in fear. Who are you?" The stranger smiled for the first time. A cold, chilling smile. "I never left this house." Suddenly the lights went out. The entire house became silent. Daniel ran toward the door, but it slammed shut by itself. From the darkness, he heard the stranger's voice again. "You shouldn't have let me in." The next morning, villagers found Daniel's house completely empty. The door was wide open, but Daniel was never seen again. And sometimes late at night, people passing by say they hear two voices inside the house, one begging for help, and the other laughing.